This is a rubber cone from a motorcycle ram mount. It's leftover, so I just fashioned it into a spark plug tube remover with a bolt, and I'm using a bearing as a washer, and that's the other end of the bolt. And I just put it in the tube and tighten it down a little bit, being careful not to break the tube. You don't want to crack the tube. I especially don't want to crack the tube. I don't have any extra tubes, spark plug tubes laying around. So I'm just using this to compress the rubber into the tube to tighten it in there. And then just pull it out with an adjustable wrench in the tube. If I've got it tight enough, the tube will just pop out. No, not tight enough. So this is a 2000 Boxster base with a 2.7 liter flat 6. And doing my own work that I can on it to save a little bit of money on labor. I have to work in through the wheel well, the right rear. This is the right bank of cylinders, the passenger side bank of cylinders. Have to take the rear wheel off, and there's a little plastic piece that comes off to get right up here where the spark plugs are. The car is jacked up on jack stands. Nope. Still not tight enough. When I pulled what I'm doing is I'm replacing the O-rings on the tubes. And when I pulled this coil pack out, that connects to that slides down in here and connects to the spark plug, I noticed a little bit of oil on it, on the center area of the coil pack tube. So there's probably a little oil in there that's making this hard to grab, that's inside the tube. I like doing my own work on the car when I can, because I learn stuff about it that comes in handy when talking to the mechanic or talking to another owner with a question about how to do something. I'm watching the bolt, make sure it's not turning while I'm trying to tighten this nut, and it's not, it's staying still. Okay, let's try and pull this out again. There we go. And there's the tube that protects the spark plug from the engine oil. And the seals, there's the small seal, small end. There's the big seal, it's orange. And we got some oil on the end. Well, it's on the outside of the tube, so that's in the engine side, which should be fine. And then the reverse, the input, putting it back in is super easy. You just put it in and push it, and then it goes, and then the coil pack bolts in there and there and holds it in. And that, you're done with the seals. Good idea to change these O-rings on the tubes when you change spark plugs. Thanks for watching.